Moms demand action just this past Tuesday. Can you believe that we pulled this all together within half of a week? And so we're so glad that that you are all here, that our representatives, many of our representatives are here. We want to stand in solidarity with the folks at Charleston, especially the church folks at Emmanuel AME. And we have our own story to tell, and so it is important that we rise for them with this event. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you Emily Heckman, who is going to give us a few instructions. Emily, take it away.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're here today to rise up for Charleston. We're here today to rise up for Isla Vista. And we're here today to rise up to end gun violence in America. I'm the team leader for Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. And I became a member of Moms right after we lost 20 children and their 6 educators at the Sandy Hook massacre. But it wasn't until the massacre that took place here, when 6 young, vibrant adults lost their lives, that I finally stood up and took action. I've not stopped working to end gun violence in this country since. The news of the cold-blooded murder of the Emmanuel 9 in their sanctuary, their house of worship, was for me the last straw. And I'm not alone in this. There are more than 2.5 million members of Moms across this country, and none of us will rest until there's not one more. Gun violence is a public health crisis of unbearable proportions. I believe it's also a civil rights issue. How can we continue to wake up to another day and the heartbreaking reality that we lose another 88 beautiful, innocent people to gun violence? That's every day in this country. I'm here today as a mother and as a person who has faith that we can make this right. I feel optimistic. With all of the wrongs we've righted this week, I can actually feel history bending towards justice, to paraphrase Martin Luther King Jr. And that's why we're all here. We're gathered today because we want to lift each other up. We want to rise, and we want to pray together for the safety of our children, the sorrow and losses and deep compassion of our communities, and the wisdom and courage of our elected officials to take the next right action. And that's why I'm also wearing orange today. Orange is the color hunters wear to identify themselves as living creatures who should not be shot. It's the color of safety. It's also become the color of our commitment to end gun violence. Here today, it's the color of our rising for Charleston, our rising for Isla Vista, and our rising for gun sense in America. Thank you.